You've probably heard whispers of PiNetwork, the cryptocurrency you can mine on your phone. No, seriously, your phone. It's designed to be accessible, letting anyone earn Pi by simply checking in daily. This easy access is a big reason why millions of people are buzzing about it. PiNetwork was created back in 2019 by a group of Stanford grads. Their goal? To make cryptocurrency mining easy and available to everyone. This vision struck a chord, attracting millions of users globally. The network uses something called the Stellar Consensus Protocol, which is known for being energy efficient. Unlike Bitcoin, you don't need powerful computers to mine Pi. It's this promise of easy mining and potential future value that has catapulted PiNetwork into the spotlight. But remember, every investment has its risks. The crypto world was abuzz when PiNetwork launched its Mainnet on February 20, 2025. This was a huge milestone, marking Pi's transition from a testing phase to a live functioning blockchain. Think of Mainnet as the official launch of a rocket. Before, Pi was in development, being built and tested. The Mainnet launch means it's officially in orbit. With the Mainnet launch, users could finally migrate their mined Pi from the app to the blockchain. This was a crucial step towards Pi becoming a real, tradable asset. Millions of users rushed to migrate their Pi, eager to participate in this new phase. This event solidified PiNetwork's position as a major player in the cryptocurrency landscape. So, you've mined some Pi. Maybe you've been tapping that lightning button every day, watching your balance grow. And now you're curious about what comes next. Now, you're probably wondering, how do I turn this into cash? Is it really possible to convert those digital coins into real-world money, or is it all just numbers on a screen? The good news is, you can sell Pi coin on several cryptocurrency exchanges. These platforms act as digital marketplaces, connecting buyers and sellers from all over the world. Some of the big names where Pi is listed include HTX, OKX, Gate.io, BitGet, and CoinDCX. Each of these exchanges has its own features, fees, and user experience, so it's worth exploring a few to see which one feels right for you. For our American viewers, PiNex US is your go-to platform. It's one of the few exchanges in the United States that currently supports Pi trading, making it a convenient choice if you're based in the US. Selling your Pi is pretty straightforward. No need to be a crypto expert. The process is designed to be user-friendly, even if you're new to trading digital assets. First, choose your platform. Do your research and pick an exchange that suits you. Consider factors like security, ease of use, trading fees, and customer support. Reading reviews and checking out tutorials can help you make an informed decision. Next, complete verification. Exchanges require KYC and AML verification, so have your ID ready. This step is crucial for security and helps prevent fraud, so be prepared to upload a photo of your ID and maybe even take a quick selfie for confirmation. Then, find the Pi trading pair. Look for PiUSDT, PiEUR, or PiBTC depending on what you want to trade against. These pairs let you exchange your Pi for stablecoins, euros, or even Bitcoin, giving you flexibility based on your needs. After that, place a sell order. You can set a limit order, which lets you choose the price you want to sell at, or a market order, which sells instantly at the current market price. Take a moment to review your order before confirming. Finally, withdraw your funds. Once the trade goes through, you can withdraw your earnings to your bank account, digital wallet, or another crypto address, depending on the exchange's options. And there you have it. You've successfully sold your Pi coin. With just a few steps, you've turned your mined Pi into real value, ready to use, invest, or save for the future. Like a roller coaster at a theme park, PiCoin's price has had its fair share of twists and turns since its Mainnet debut. On its launch day, February 20, 2025, Pi hit an all-time high of $1.97. The excitement was palpable. However, as with many new cryptocurrencies, the price experienced volatility. It dipped to its all-time low of 83.64 cents that same day. As of February 20, 2025, PiCoin was trading at 89.55 cents. That's a 24-hour trading volume of over $841 million. This shows that despite the price fluctuations, there's a lot of interest and trading activity surrounding Pi. The price of any cryptocurrency is influenced by a multitude of factors. Supply and demand, market sentiment, and overall crypto market trends all play a role. Now let's talk about the future. The world of cryptocurrency is full of excitement, uncertainty, and endless speculation. When it comes to PiNetwork, the big question on everyone's mind is, what will the price be when it finally hits the open market? Everyone wants to know, will PiCoin make me a millionaire? People are already imagining what they could do if Pi skyrockets in value, buying a new car, traveling the world, or even achieving financial freedom. The anticipation is real, and it's fueling a lot of dreams and conversations online. Well, as much as we'd love to give you a definitive answer, it's impossible to predict the future of any investment, especially in the world of crypto. The market is influenced by countless factors: technology, regulations, adoption rates, and even global events. Prices can swing wildly in a matter of hours. Early expert predictions for Pi range from a modest 10 cents to a more optimistic $10. These estimates were based on comparisons to other cryptocurrencies at launch, as well as Pi's unique approach to mining and its growing user base. Now, some long-term forecasts, and I must emphasize that these are highly speculative, suggest Pi could reach anywhere from $6 to $25 by the end of 2025. These numbers are based on models that factor in potential user growth, network utility, and overall market trends. Others are even bolder, throwing around figures like $93 to $220 for 2025. These predictions often assume massive adoption and a surge in demand, but they are far from certain. But remember, these are just guesses based on various factors and models. They are not guarantees. The reality is that the crypto market is unpredictable, and prices can be affected by things no one can foresee. The truth is, no one knows for sure where the price of Pi will go. It could soar, it could stay modest, or it could even struggle to gain traction. The future is unwritten, and only time will tell. It's crucial to approach these predictions with a healthy dose of skepticism and to conduct your own research. Don't let hype or fear drive your decisions. Take the time to understand the risks, stay informed, and make choices that fit your own financial goals and comfort level. PiNetwork wants to be more than just another digital currency. They envision a future where Pi is used for everyday transactions, similar to how we use cash or credit cards today. Think peer-to-peer payments, buying goods and services, and even supporting businesses that accept Pi as payment. The network is also fostering the development of decentralized applications or dApps built on its blockchain. These dApps could range from social media platforms to gaming apps, all powered by Pi. The goal is to create a robust ecosystem where Pi is the fuel that keeps everything running. While this vision is still under development, it's an exciting prospect that could add real-world utility to PiCoin, potentially increasing its value in the long run. The world of cryptocurrency, while exciting and full of potential, can also feel a bit like the digital Wild West. With new opportunities come new risks, and the landscape is constantly changing. For newcomers and seasoned users alike, navigating this space requires a healthy dose of caution and awareness. Scams are rampant, and PiNetwork, with its growing popularity and millions of users, has unfortunately become a target for fraudsters and cybercriminals looking to take advantage of unsuspecting users. These scams can take many forms, from phishing attempts to fake investment schemes. So, how can you protect yourself and your hard-earned Pi? Here are some essential tips to help you stay safe and secure in the Pi ecosystem. First and foremost, always stick to official channels. Only download the PiNetwork app from the official website or trusted app stores like Google Play or the Apple App Store. Avoid downloading from links shared in unofficial groups or forums, as these could lead to malicious software. Be extremely wary of third-party websites or apps that claim to be associated with Pi. Many scammers create convincing copies of legitimate sites to trick users. Always double-check those URLs before clicking or entering any information. Always verify the website address before entering any personal information. Look for the secure lock icon in your browser's address bar, which indicates a secure connection. If something feels off or the address looks strange, close the page immediately and report it to the Pi community. Your seed phrase is sacred. Never, ever share your seed phrase or private keys with anyone, no matter how convincing they may seem. These are the keys to your digital assets, and if someone else gets access, they can take everything. Legitimate PiNetwork representatives will never ask for your seed phrase, private keys, or passwords. If anyone requests this information, it's a scam, plain and simple. Be on high alert for unsolicited offers. If someone contacts you out of the blue with investment opportunities, promises of guaranteed returns, or requests for personal information, treat it as a major red flag. Scammers often use urgency and excitement to pressure you into making quick decisions. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Take your time, do your research, and never rush into anything that feels suspicious or overly generous. And finally, when it comes time to trade your Pi, only use reputable and verified cryptocurrency exchanges. Check for reviews, look for verified badges, and make sure the platform has a solid reputation for security and customer support. Staying vigilant, informed, and cautious is your best defense against scams. By following these tips and keeping your guard up, you can enjoy the benefits of PiNetwork while keeping your digital assets safe and secure. We've covered a lot of ground, from the basics of PiNetwork to its price journey and the exciting potential of its ecosystem. But before you dive headfirst into the world of Pi, here's some simple, practical advice. Invest responsibly. Only invest what you can afford to lose. The cryptocurrency market is highly volatile, and there's always a risk of losing your investment. Do your homework. Don't just rely on hype or speculation. Take the time to research PiNetwork thoroughly. Understand its technology, its goals, and its risks. Stay informed. The crypto landscape is constantly evolving. Stay updated on the latest news, developments, and security threats related to PiNetwork. By following these guidelines, you can navigate the exciting but often unpredictable world of PiNetwork with greater confidence and awareness. The future of PiNetwork is full of possibilities. Will it become the next big thing in cryptocurrency, revolutionizing how we transact and interact online? Or will it fade into obscurity, another ambitious project that couldn't quite live up to its potential? Only time will tell. The next few years will be crucial for PiNetwork. Its success hinges on several factors, including the wider adoption of its currency, the development and success of its ecosystem, and its ability to navigate the ever-changing regulatory landscape. For now, all we can do is wait, watch, and see how the PiNetwork story unfolds. One thing is for certain, it's a fascinating case study in the power of community, innovation, and the allure of a decentralized future.